Going live. We are live. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, doing well. I saw Cliff was in there. Cliff was here early. Victor. I saw Travis. AC Randy. Commander Google. Jim. How's everybody doing? Frank, Slow Flyer. Yeah, it's been a busy week. Had not a lot going on really. Except for got out and flew. It was windy as heck. It's been windy all week. But I managed to fly a few times, 2 times. Today was warmest day of the week, but man, the wind was blowing gust up in the 20s there, and it just felt cold outside. So I worked on some videos and got some good ones coming up, some interesting ones coming up. I had some crazy flights, that's for sure. All kinds of strange stuff happening. Philip, how you doing, man? Everybody doing well? I hope so tonight. Oh, sure. Let's tire screen. We want to check the audio for this one. Boom. And hit share. And we got it. Let's come back here. So I didn't find anything that I wanted to, or needed to buy for the 4 times the points, which is a pretty good deal if you got something you happen to want to buy. I was tempted to. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? But no, it's 4 times the points is better than a poke in the eye. I think today's the last day. Eric, how you doing, man? That SE5 build you're doing, man. You know, you can cut a battery hatch on that foam pretty easy and build it in there. Well, it's not easy, but it's not all that hard to do. You just got to be willing to make cuts and figure out how to rebuild it and stuff. It takes a little bit to do. Hey, Tyler, how you doing, man? MinimumRC. He's got a cool video in the lineup tonight, man. Miller does, yeah. MinimumRC did something cool. That's what I thought about doing, Jim, is picking up a receiver. But I've spent some RC money this month, so I'm done. Well, that's what I kind of say. I say I'm done. But that's what I would have been tempted to get was a receiver, even though I've got like I have one Eflite receiver, just 6-channel receivers laying around here, and a couple of lemons, so I'm pretty much good. But my Christmas present, I haven't touched it yet. So I think I'm getting a plane. No, I know I'm getting a plane. Oh, if you guys got anything you want to show tonight, just let me know, and we'll throw it up in the stream. Oh, that's true, Frank. Yeah, I'm going to have to take at least 3 planes to Perry, and they're not going to be 3 planes. You know, they're never planes that I don't like. But we got Philip here, and hey, Jesus, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while since I've seen you. Glad to see you in the show tonight. Thank you kindly. Hope you're doing well, and hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you next week. But here we're looking at Philip Cochran's channel. We're going to start instead of Canada being the last date, we're going to go to Canada first. And Philip plays guitar, and you can see his guitar playing here. If you go to his I'm getting a 1.1 meter ultra stick, Kenny. It's a great flying plane. Ask Tony. Ray, how you doing, buddy? It was a great show last night, man. I kind of faded away about 30 minutes into it. But yeah, I faded away. I fell asleep. But I left it up, so you got the full run. Anyway, Philip's there. He plays the guitar. Pretty good. I'd say he's pretty good. Yes, he is. Does a good job playing the guitar. So if you guys want to check that out, yeah, because there's several people in here that play the guitar or play at the guitar and play the guitar. I know Randy Ruffins can rock pretty well. He does a good job. And let's see, we'll look at this a little bit of his eagle here. I like the crickets. I guarantee those crickets are heading for the big holes now. It's all snowy and cold up there.
And welcome to the fellow Cockram channel viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel grow, and it helps me bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got another flight here of the F-15 Eagle from Eflite. Left, right, up and down. We got some wind coming from that direction there. So let's go.
We did this yesterday morning. This is what it looks like up in Canada.
Up in the air.
He has a great flight, though, man. I don't know how he can get that up off. That thing just doesn't want to take off us anything but smooth ground. Chris Jackson, how are you doing, sir? Jackson RC in the house, man. Yeah, check Jackson out, man. They've got some drag cars that are old as dirt and twice as good, man. Yeah, that's hard to believe, Philip. Yeah, when I saw that, I was sitting there going, man, the Eagle is 50 years old. It doesn't seem possible, man. It's still like a cutting edge plane. All right, they're Radica, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never owned a stick. I've seen people fly in sticks, and Tony Spears up there at MinimumRC, he has that, and he just loves flying it. You know, so I figured, what the heck, man? I'm gonna grab me a stick. And I'm starting to like flying Balsa. Anyways, we got Icraus II here in Belgium, somewhere off in the Belgium land, and they almost did me again. Where's 5 years ago? We didn't want 5 years ago. We want 6 days ago. We got this cool little turbine right here, man. Let's listen. Give this a listen. I've seen a lot of Gianni's planes, man. He's good. Anyway, man, he has a great flight. Man, that looked like Iowa there. You know, that field was in France. And I know one thing I wanted to do this time was I was going to close some tabs just to see if just to try something different. Oh, F-22 isn't 30 years old, Carrot. It just started. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, everybody's been getting their Sky remote ID from Horizon Hobby, man. I had to check again, make sure I had it ordered.
Oh yes, it's that Friday feeling. That feeling where you just think, oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Yes, that Friday feeling is a very wet Friday feeling. And I'll let you into a bit of a secret. It's Sunday. Yes, it's been one of them mad weekends where I've been busy and crazy, and it's teeming down with rain outside. But that's okay, because I've still got that Friday feeling, even though it's a Sunday. Just have to be a bit more tranquil, as Sunday's always a day of rest, unless you're in RC, of course, it's a day of fun, a day of in the hangar. What have I got? Yes, well, the wonderful people, my good friends at Century UK, details below in description, yes, Century UK, they've sent me a Balsa kit, just because they saw me making a Balsa kit and thought, let's make him even crazier this winter and do another build. Yes. So this is the micro Sinbad kit. There you go. I'm just going to do a bit. Just see that micro Sinbad kit, and there she is in all her fun and glory.
There you go. But he's going to build that. Chris is going to build that. And I bet it's going to turn out pretty good, man. Yeah, that's hard to believe, man. That is hard to believe that stuff is that old. Hey, Redbeard, how you doing tonight, man? Hope you have a great holidays, man. Yeah, we're going to try doing that. Yeah, it works out well. We got Ian here. Keep Ian and Cheryl in your prayers and stuff. They're still working stuff out. But he put up a great chopper video. It looks like the same one that Adnan's been building. Adnan. Got cables and wires everywhere here. Little spike the wax juice. It's pretty full. I'm gonna spill on my keyboard.
Okay then. So my second flight for YouTube with my big heli, the T-Rex 500X. There we go.
We'll watch him take off here.
I was quite nervous flying this to start with.
That's a pretty powerful chopper. Yeah, it's a redo. But you know, they're both still recovering. Heck, they both lost their fathers and stuff. So, you know, keep them in your thoughts and prayers there. Yep. Or else he would be bombarding us with stuff, that's for sure. Then the queen of RC in the UK, Purcell RC Aviation channel. Ah, she just put up the Lancaster, man. That'd probably be pretty cool to see fly. But let's see. We'll look at this, but you want to check out, that's always neat when she flies that. I've got one of those, and it's kind of a sketchy flying plane.
Good afternoon, YouTube to you, December the 6th, 2023. It's pretty cold. The sun's come out. The winds have dropped, so it's going to be flying time. Whatever the weather, but it's better when it's nice. Here's something that's not been on the channel for a few months. That's the UMX Aero Commander by Eflite. Blooming brilliant thing this is. Absolutely love flying it, love owning it. It was a present, my birthday present in 2020.
Funny joke. The right flyer.
Beautiful thing. Just chuck it in the air. Got my lovely Agrifox or Grifox gloves on. It's so cold. Oh. Anyway, let's arm this beastie. Cut off. Here we go.
Watch her take off here. And she brings up an interesting fact, man. I'm surprised that plane doesn't come back, man. That's a plane that should come back, the Aerial Commander, all smarted up and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's come back out here. Again, I'm wearing my Fred Geely shirt, you know, so trying to get in a little Christmas attire here. Yep, a little Fred Geely. But yeah, let's go back here to the legend of RC, Cliff Harvey, master builder, flyer, and man, he's building them. The MinimumRC planes, they're pretty cool, man. Yeah, I can't fly with gloves on. I've tried batting gloves, golf gloves, rubber gloves, and I just, you know, I need the feel. I'm just not. I really don't like shooting with gloves on either and stuff, but I've done that.
There, these white bits, that little white bit, and just get it looking really nice. I made a Spitefire made by MinimumRC. Today, I've got another Spitefire made by MinimumRC. This is their latest one, obviously, and it's a little bit different, a little bit special. So let's open the box, see what's in there. There's a little screwdriver and scalpel. Essential items if you haven't got
Ugly.
them.
My sweater's not ugly, man.
Now this is the full kit
My
with
junior
the
sweater.
Airborne pack
Body.
and radio equipment. So in here I can see servos, battery,
But what's neat
receiver,
is this thing has retracts.
and a little charger if you haven't got one for 1S battery.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like those either.
Oh wow!
I tried them.
Didn't realise it was geared. Oh, actually, no. The other one was direct drive. This is geared. And
But you want to check that out, man. It's pretty cool. Like when he gets it, like we'll come out here and we'll take a look at it. But he goes through the build. Here he's installing the retracts. And that's pretty cool, man. On a little you know, foam plane that you put together and stuff. Runs off a 2S battery. There's the battery hatch. That's pretty cool. Hey, Duhan, how you doing, buddy? But check that out, man. That's a neat build. It looks easy. They sell those in the States. I don't get anything from them or anything like that. I'm just putting it out there for you. We'll do another little spike the likes. That means hit the like button. It's no big deal. Or hit the thumbs down, thumbs up. It doesn't matter. They both work the same. Ah, that feels good, man. Yeah, Ray. It comes with retracts, man. They're kind of hokey how it works, but it looks like they're going to work. And I'm sure Cliff's going to fly it next time he flies indoors. But Dirk's been busy, man. And speaking of guitar players and stuff, now I don't know. I'm going to try to kill. We'll watch him play a little bit, but I'm going to kill the sound. I'm going to attempt to kill the sound. There we go. It's for Elke and Austrians. Anyway, he plays, man. He plays. It's a good song. I wish I could play it for you and stuff. And a little bit of a video comes through there and stuff. But check that out. Give Dirk a listen, man. He's pretty good, man. You can tell he knows how to play classical too. He's doing it the proper way with his fingers. He's not planting his little pinky on the desk, on the top of the guitar and stuff. So you can tell he knows how to play classical guitar and stuff. And he plays that song well. And it's pretty cool, man. Like I was saying, man, it's just like you know, you never know what it's. I don't know. Maybe there's a personality type. Is everybody dyslexic too that flies RC? I don't know. You know, I know. You know, like for computer programmers, you know, you have everybody raise their hand of those who are dyslexic, and about half the people in the room raise their hands and stuff. But I don't know. It's pretty cool. Then we got Ricardo here, man. He's been busy. The Douglas Field guys team has been busy. And what they've been busy doing, man, is this oops, oh, man down. We dropped the pod. We dropped an ear pod. Yeah, some free bird. We got Oscar and Ricky. Oscar's flying the MiG. Bing! I like how he does those flags. That is so cool. And here we go. Here's Oscar's flag. Hey Keith, how you doing, buddy? Ready for some football tonight? Yeah. I'm telling you what, man, they have a great flight, man. That Douglas, Arizona sky there, it's pretty cool, man. They're having a good time. They talk a little bit at the end. New girlfriend. Well, you just never know, man. Do you have a Waffle House near you? No, I'm just kidding. But LJ and AJ got out there to do some flying here. And we'll Landing! That looked like me the other day. Yeah, 15. I like AJ lining up his arm for the video, man.
All right, here we go. Maiden flight. You recording?
Jude, how you doing, buddy? Man, we missed your show Saturday. I kept looking for it.
Let's see how she goes. I'll mid-rate off what the book says, and we'll see how we go here.
Wow. And little guy does a great job on the video, man. It's
Nice, huh, son?
Yeah.
we'll get him to come down for a pass here.
Oh, it's last that.
But what's cool about this video is that he goes through it and he talks about he bought this used and stuff, and he goes through and he demos what all he had to do and what it looked like. Where's a picture of what it looked like when he got it? Right here. Yeah, that's what it looked like when he got it. It was all banged up and everything. And he talks about how he fixed it and everything. So it's pretty neat, man. It's worth giving it a watch and a listen to there. Yep, LJ does a good job, man. Good job of flying it. Good job of rebuilding it and fixing it. He does a good job. And then staying in Arizona there, we got Noonz RC. Yeah, and that's just his little son too, Taylor. He's out there and he does a good job, man. He zooms, he unzooms, and heck, you could probably hire him to do your videos, for wouldn't take much. And he does a good job. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, man, he's got one of them banana hobby, Xane MiG 1750 millimeters and stuff, and he puts it together. Oh, that's fine, Jude. No problem, man. No problem at all, man. Thanks for letting us know, buddy. All right, nice, Randy. Got your rudder working. Good deal. Anyway, John puts out, and I'm just gonna. He's got some new music, and it's just kind of loud. There we go.
Here and welcome back to Noonz Airborne RC. Today we're going to do our assembly video on the Xane MiG-15 50mm EDF. So let's get started. Get some. All right, y'all. To go ahead and start, we're going to do the control.
But he goes through the build and everything, and it's pretty good, man. It's just pretty much straightforward build. Of course, he gives you the tip of scraping paint and stuff, but it's worth seeing, worth watching. So check it out, man. It's pretty cool. Let's see how we doing. We're doing well. Let's come out here. Let's go back here. Boom. Yeah. Am I the only one that doesn't care for music intros and stuff on videos? I just don't care for them, because most of the intros are loud, and like if I'm listening with headphones and stuff, man, it's just like, sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta pull off my headphones or my earphones or something, and just yank them out. But yeah, man, that bad battery in the Habu 50, it wouldn't get off the ground, and it was an Admiral battery, and it wasn't puffy at all, but it just wouldn't, when you put it in there in that in the mini Habu with and ran the EDF, it just didn't have any power. It would power a prop plane fine. So I got rid of it and 3 more older Hobby King batteries, that, you know, they were all right. They just, you know, and I got some from RC Battery that they had on sale, so I replaced them. Yeah, like the Undertaker. There you go. It's just me. I don't care for them, but you know, people do them and people like them, so that's all good, man. I just don't, you know, it gets old, you know, after one time, but I don't know. I can see, you know, like if you're Horizon Hobby or Motion RC or something like that, you'd want an intro, I guess, you know, because I guess the whole idea is to jazz people up. But, you know, like when you jazz people up on an intro and then you start talking, that kind of, you go, you know, defeats the purpose, you know. It's kind of like, wait till you see my T7 video. That thing is bats, man. That thing, it just, I don't know what happened. I think somehow the wires or there's a short in the elevator Y cable, and I don't know. All I did after you see what happens when I lost it, it would go up, it would go down, it would go up, it would go down, and I was able to land it, and it didn't cause any damage. And then what I did is I just went to the receiver and just, you know, like pushed all the wires in all the way, make sure they were all in, and it was working fine. Now this is the T7. Yeah, right after the Habu and the weird things that happened on the Habu, and then I had weird things going, you know, crazy on the T7. I thought, oh my God, what is this going to be, like a 3 for week where things go bad in three planes? But luckily, you know, I was able to land the T7. It wasn't easy by any stretch of the means to get that thing to land. But wait till you see the video, man. I got good shots of it going up and down, and then landed it in the grass. Oh, I probably shouldn't have flew it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm still kind of babbling and stammering over that. But man, he's got some great flights again. He came up here. Paul Ballard did. He's got the big MiG. He's got the Avanti. I don't know what I put in the thing, but let's watch a little bit of his MiG here.
All right, I don't know how good this video is going to be, but here we go.
Oh, this isn't the good video. There, yeah, that's good. He's out there in his wife beater shirt and stuff. Not a good look. Good look for RC. We'll watch him take off here. Wow. Man. But he has a good flight, and it comes through. He comes around on it and stuff, so it's not as bad as it looks here. The video, it's actually pretty good. It's worth seeing. And this was a good one here. Yeah, I don't know if this ought to be pretty good here.
I don't know how good this is going to go with this hat cam here because it's very awkward.
It looks good.
That sucked.
Oh, this wasn't two planes in the same day. It was like one day after another. I thought, oh my God, man. Wait till he comes back down to earth here. Yeah, it does. It does work well, man. He's pretty good at videoing them too. Paul does a good job, man. Yep, he has great flights, man. So, you know, check it out, man. Hit the Make sure you got the bell on, because when he puts a video out, it's usually pretty nice, man. Like all his night flights and everything that we watched last week. Then we got Roy, Reckem Roy. It's too early for Reckem Roy, man. He's probably still chasing whatever he's going to cook for dinner tonight, getting it ready for dinner. But he's got a video. We watched John VHRC. Yep, we got his right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's up in northern Alabama. I like that. Bum, 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 bum.
Downwind run.
Yep, it is. It is. Yes, sir.
Boy, that sounds so cool.
I don't want you screwing around behind me. You hear me?
I like Roy, videographer of the year.
Zero half flaps. Right model. Here we go. That's where the sun is, but what do you do?
Fly over here.
What is that?
That sun is brutal.
Yeah, check out Roy's video, man. He has some nice comments and stuff in there. They laugh a little bit and stuff. It's really good. But yep, if you like the sound of a Sato engine, man, it's pretty good. It's like what do you have? Some thump. We had some recommendations. Yeah, that's a giant scale ARF with a Sato FG60R3 gas radial engine. Yeah. Making that great sound in flight there. It's pretty good. Then we got Rodgers, RC Aviation. I think no, that was Travis that was in early. But we got Rodgers here, man. He's out there flying. He's getting his wife is starting to do a little bit of videoing and stuff. We'll watch a little bit of this one right here.
We're out here at the mag with the big red one, getting warmed up. First time I've flown in a couple of weeks anyway. I've had one flight up so far.
He always underpowers his planes.
That was almost bad. I lost orientation for it. It happens to us all, I'm sure.
And what happened, man? There must be a key combination to speed it up. And I'm hitting it. Yeah, that's got to be it. Must be something. Yeah, exactly, man. It's pretty cool there the way he's... I mean, Travis makes some nice planes, man. Wow, this is like last week. This is deja vu. There we go. That's weird. It has something to do with the space bar. Here we got Mark, man. Now, Mark, he's out there in Idaho now, but he has had maybe 4 or 5 different channels. He'd have probably 2,000 subs if he didn't keep loosen his RC channels and stuff. But he's been out crawling with his trailer and stuff, and he's been having a good time. Him and Buddy is out there.
Folks, Mark here from Planes, Copters, and Trucks. All right, we got something new here. And what it is this new RC crawler trailer here. folks. Now this is about $40, give or take, on Amazon. Several sellers and with different prices. But you can see it's got off-road. It's got nice knobby off-road. Trying to get in the sun there. Got nice knobby off-road tires. Got a really cool scale. Let's see, focus. Okay, I forgot with this camera. What we have to do is zoom in. Here we go. There we go. All right, so this guy here has a really scale, as you can see, right here. Very scale hitch. There's the hitch pin, or what it's called. This is swivels. Where the hitch pin goes in, that swivels. Yeah, okay, fine. Where the hitch pin goes in, ladies and gents, that swivels. So that when your truck is all kinds of crazy angles, it's okay for the trailer. So we're going to set this back down. And we're going to go ahead and connect the trailer. Okay. And I'm going to adjust the camera position so we're not looking at the fence. We're looking at the connecting of the trailer right there. Okay. Very scale too. It's very scale. So we got the trailer here. We pull out the hitch pin, and I'm not even sure that's what it's called, but that's what we do. Now, we're not getting a lot of focus here, it seems. Yeah. And then there's the chain. If the hitch pin were to come out, this chain keeps it from happening. All right. So let's take a look at this setup there. So there it is behind the trailer. I did post a video already, a short one, about I'm going to build a full-blown luxury travel trailer on top of this. Now, the coolest thing about this, which I have not mentioned yet, is it's got amazing leaf spring suspension, folks.
Here, we'll watch him drive it a little bit.
I think I'll go up a little bit. My main interest is to see how the trailer works in off-road-ish type of conditions. Exactly. All right.
I guess, I don't know.
So
we'll watch him go over this main.
Try this angle here and see what we get. Move that like that, maybe.
I didn't want to play this much of this video.
Zoom in a little bit.
Check out Mark.
Is that what we want to do, or do we want to go more off the side like this? All right, let's try for this here. All right, that ought to be pretty good. Here we go.
Do it. Do it. I like that ash. It looks like almost like redwood there. Pine needles are the hardest thing to drive over. Watch me go over this. Oh, there you go. You can see it, man. The trailer works well. That thing works great. Mark should have fun with that. Let's see. Let's pick up the pace here, man. I feel like I fell asleep here. And we got Randy Ruffins 13, and he's been working on his edge.
Hello, my people. This is how far I've got on the plane so far. It's coming along pretty good. It's tried my patience though. There's a few things about Phoenix models that is kind of aggravating. The block that I got two separate elevator push rods. It goes back into a
he is Eric. Yeah,
it goes into one, and
that's pretty good.
It's made out of plastic, and this strips out.
Huh.
And I was just fitting it in there. Then I couldn't back the grub screws out to even adjust it. So I had to make do with what I had. Then when I put the servos in, I couldn't even get it to lock down. So I had to put some colics on both sides of it and lock it down on the rod. I had to drill them out to fit a 1 point.
You see what he's got right there for those two push rods going to his elevator? I've never seen anything like that before. Anyway, though, man, check it out. He's getting it figured out, getting it to work. But I've never seen that kind of a setup on an elevator before. But I haven't, I've only done maybe 10 ARFs. But So he's got kind of a question about that rig there and stuff, but then he got those spacers, so you can put smaller than standard servos into planes that, I usually make that out of plywood, hobby plywood, real thin. But that's kind of neat that you can buy that, though. I never saw that you could buy that spacer before, so I learned that just by watching Randy's video. It's pretty good. Ah, okay, Ray, yeah. Ah. I suppose because, servos were probably pretty pricey and big, so they, it would be cheaper to do something like that. And we got Mike here, man. Mike SSSSI. Let's see, we'll watch a little bit of this video here. I like his early morning videos. They're pretty cool. T-33 looks nice, man. Need some more Spike Deluxe juice while Mike gets ramped up here. Yeah, I've seen some of the old servos at Perry, man. Watch him come down. Mike's a nice flyer, man. He flies smooth. And you think it's easy landing in that bowl and flying because you get all the turbulence off the trees and stuff. Mike's an excellent pilot, man. He does a really good job. And we got the Ute back again. Unless it was a mistake. Let's see if it was a mistake. I don't think it was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake because we got ITD into Tube Deep was visiting him and actually flew with him.
GT at Wingmasters. You in a suit.
As I live and breathe.
Yes. Brian's going to eat crow.
Yes, he is. Well, he already is.
I like how he puts the wheels on his floats. That's pretty cool.
Standing there?
It's a long way from La Jolla Shores, my friend.
I don't know if I can do this, man. It's like, I fly outside the box, dude. There we go. Let's do this.
The Tube has a great flight, man, and he greases that landing. I mean, he greases the float landing. I don't know how you can fly with floats on your plane like wheels like that. That is pretty cool, man. He does a good job. Then we got MinimumRC, Tyler Miller, or you can call him by Chris. Yeah, I mean the Grand Tundra. I had one. I liked it, but I'm sick that way. I liked mine. I miss mine. I sold it, or I gave it away. Gave it away. Then it didn't end well. I should have kept it. Anyway, so what Chris has got going on.
All right, guys, we're back to MinimumRC, and today we're going to be doing something that I've been kind of always wanted to do, and that is load a bunch of my RC stuff. As you can clearly see, here, let me get this inside here to show you how much stuff is in here. Believe it or not, there's 5 airplanes in here once you take the back seat out. I've got the Twisted Hobbies Yak 55, the Super Extra that I just received, or the Super Light, and then the other Super Extra that I've been flying for a while, Trusty Revolto, and the Edge 580 Pro. So got some stuff back here, that's for sure, but I didn't think I could be able to fit all these guys in, but it worked, so ain't complaining. But besides the point,
you got room for more,
Tom. The goal for this today is to fly up to the Permian Basin Model Aircraft Club indoor flying event. They are having their indoor flying at the CAF hangar, which is right on Midland International Airport. So I said, what the heck? We're just going to go ahead and fly there because, you know, why not? So anyway, yeah, should be fun. Anyway, this is a 180 or 62 Cessna 182E, and it's been a great airplane for us. We received it in a trade for another airplane, and it was all in pieces. We had to put the wings on, all that stuff, and yeah, it was a bit of a restoration. Probably had to put the paint job on it, but I got my license in it, so it's been a great airplane for us.
You can see the hangar guard over there.
Anyway, yeah, plan is pretty much to land the plane, take off out of here, and yeah, fly to Midland. And the weather's not great, not perfect, but good enough. So we're gonna go ahead and get in and get this going, and see what happens here. There we go.
Watch. Where's Anyway, man, it's pretty cool, man. He flies there. He shows the video flying there, and then they're inside there at the commemorative Air Force hangar flying. That's pretty cool, man. Indoor flight there inside their hangar, and then he flies back home. So if you want to check out his adventure, go ahead and check it out, and it's pretty cool, man. See Tyler's full-scale RC adventure. It is neat. It is neat. Speaking of neat, we got GB Linden. He's pretty neat. We got to pick it up here. I've been dragging. But what GB's been doing, man, is he's been going live again. He went live right here. He went live with an unboxing and kind of down memory lane. We'll let it come up here. He's coming up here. He's coming up. Boy, everything's just like. It's just weird. Of course, I think he was having audio difficulties. Now he's coming. Yeah, that's it. He was having audio difficulties. Now I remember.
So we'll see. How's the picture? I'm getting warnings about.
Anyway, GB was back live again, so look out for him. Check him out. We want him to come back. Hey, Fred, how you doing, man? I always enjoyed his live streams. We had Commander Google. He was in the stream earlier this morning, and he did something pretty cool. And we showed him flying around the studio there, and then he was out over here at London's Christmas lights. This is good, man. I got to kill the sound.
Wow.
After his talks.
I mean, wow.
So you get to hear Commander Google talk again, Goggle talk again. Google. I'm worried about the time, man, so I'm stressing. I don't stress this much when I got a plane crashing. Anyway, man, he gets out and he flies his quad through the lights and stuff. It's pretty cool. Does a little FPV and stuff. It's neat, man. And the music is good, and the video is just awesome. And he's an excellent flyer, so check that out, man. Get your Christmas spirit on. That was JCB. He sent me the link to that, but I would have seen it anyway. I'm always checking out the goggles. Then we got Tim, Super T, Toutant. I haven't seen Tim tonight, but he posted a video. Watching some, it's a big urban. Yeah, they got a little bit of music there. They're playing a little bit of music, but check that flight out, man. That is great. It is great, and man, he comes in so slow you think he's going to crash. I was like, oh my, I was holding my breath the whole time watching him do a couple touch and goes and stuff. It is really good, man. I'll put Tim's video in there again because that's just so cool. It is great. It's just great. And it's funny, the guy's wearing, you can see he's wearing a hair hat here. Where's that? Right there. Oops. There he is. There's his hair. He's wearing a hair, and he takes his hat off and bows. At the end of the flight, he bows and everything. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny how he does that. Oops. And Thunker, I'm sorry, I kicked your video off. I'll go get it. He's got a Christmas video too, a hangar tour. It's worth getting. I'll get it. And we got wings. And I always want to say wigs, but this is cool here. Right there, stop. Isn't that looks like remember Eflite had a ARF DB7, and I'm pretty sure that this is the Hangar 9 ARF. Man, I wish they'd bring that back out. I'd buy that, and I'd go into RC Gel to get that. But he's got a great video, man. He's got a great video of it up there flying. You can tell it's a Maiden. It looks like he's a little tail heavy to me watching it, but you know, you guys can determine that when you watch it. But he has a great landing, man. Yeah, not great landing, but it's a Maiden, you know. Or at least I thought it was a Maiden. It might have been not have been a Maiden. And I'm giving him all kinds of alibis and everything. But let's go out here. Let's see. What's the quickest way to get the Thunker? Yeah, there we go. We'll stop this. And we'll go down here. Pop, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, yeah, we're back. And before we do anything, we're going to go back here. And here we are. We got Thunker's channel up, man. After I killed him, man, I had to go get him. Had to rescue him from the trash heap. Has anybody got anything they want to show or share? You know, now's the time to do it. Because, all right, I got to be quick on this because this is nothing but Christmas music here. Oh, it's already come up good. He gives you a hangar tour of what he's got. We're just going to watch a couple of it. Lewis, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Anyway, you know, and he's put some pretty heavy camera. There's the original one that he learned on. It still flies. You can tell it's been through a few battles. Anyway, he goes through and gives his hangar tour. And it's good. It's got Christmas music. It's pretty appropriate, you know, and it goes down smooth, and it goes down well. So that's good, man. But I hope you guys are all getting ready for Christmas and maybe getting ready for some flying. I hadn't even looked at the weather yesterday or for tomorrow. I think the wind's supposed to be 10 to the 15 and from the northeast, which isn't bad. I mean, it's a dead crosswind no matter where I fly. Yeah, because I don't have a place where I can angle. You know, I'm used to fly off runways where you can angle into the wind a little bit more, but I can. Yeah. Believe it or not, I still have the wing off my Super Cub. I've still got a Super Cub but I took the wing as a 3-channel plane and I flattened the wing and added duct tape ailerons on it probably 12 years ago. That thing still flies. I'm going to bind it up to a radio and I'm going to take it out and fly it one of these days. I hadn't flown it in a while, but it used to be a fun flyer. I don't know, I don't even know if it'll fly now. Probably got to kick out. It's probably got mice living in it and everything else. But yeah, it's just worked on a few videos. Let's see. I can give you a tease, man. I can show. I'll give you a tease on one here. I got 6 minutes to kill here. What day was that? I did that to that plane. Was it? Yeah. Was it here? Yeah. So let's share the screen. Boom, right there. And let's see. Now watch this right here. And you can't really see all that good on that video, but that's just a teaser. Yeah, it's going. It gets better. That was just the first time. And I was thinking, I was going like, what is wrong? I thought, well, maybe I'm flying it slow. So it was coming up there, and it was going there, and it was going this way and every which way. Yep. Yep, the Super Cub, man. Yep. It was a good flight. It was a good first plane, man. It was good. The landing gear were spongy and lasted well. Yeah, Hobbyco Aero with a 46 two-stroke. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know what tomorrow's weather is going to be. I don't really know. I don't really care. Let's take a gander and see. It's supposed to be 64, winds 5 to 10, so that means out at the field it'll be 15 to 20. And we'll see what the hourly is. I can let you guys see this. This stuff's not bad. Yeah. See, here's what it doesn't get into 54 until 10, and I got 10-mile-an-hour winds. So yeah, if I could get out there early, but man, it's just 43 is just too cold, man. Too cold for me. Too cold, just too cold. Huh. Yeah. Man, that 40 miles an hour winds on Saturday. I didn't even look at that, man. I don't look that far ahead. I don't think I have anything planned for me Saturday. Hopefully not. We'll do another spike to likes without in the little window and stuff, man. Well, it's been a good show, everybody. I appreciate everybody for being here. It's funny, Tuco has just kind of given up on coming up over here and checking in on me. He just came in, maybe a few minutes before the show started and stuff. Kate, Steph, Marcia, I forgot to mention you guys last week. Thank you. And Gracie, if you saw the cat in the hangar, yeah, there was a kitty in the show tonight. We try to have something for animals here. Cats, yeah. The Fragile sweater, yeah. Yep. I had to get this. Had to get it for sure. Yeah, Frank, I bet, man. It's always windier at the beach anyway. Seems like you either get the northeast wind or the wind coming up off the ocean and stuff there, off the bay. But yeah, it's been, hope you guys are doing well. Everybody getting ready for Christmas. I bought some more Christmas gifts today, and didn't really do a whole lot. You know, worked on videos and stuff. But thanks everybody for coming by. Make sure you be nice to people and have a good time and enjoy your families. And let's get ready to watch some football. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for watching. It's Jeff saying.